Still on the Bayern Munich vs Real Madrid matter. Bayern Munich had to go to the next round on a 6-4 aggregate win. Yes. In times like this, especially in the Champions League, it is not always the best team that qualify. The best team in the tie are never the ones to qualify. But then again, we don't have to take anything away from this Bayern Munich team. Home and away, they were the better team in this game. At the Santiago Bernabeu, they were the better team. More possession, more shots. They won the game. At their home, at the Allianz Arena, they were the better team. More possession, more shots, everything. And we honor Real Madrid having to win 15 Champions League. I think 15 Champions League can never be luck, even though we don't know when they won some of them, but it can never be luck. It can never be luck. You have to give them their credit. Champions of the Champions League, they deserve everything they got in the Champions League. They are one of the power. They are the biggest team in the Champions League based on the title. But in the football we are watching currently, the Real Madrid of then and now, they are not the same. They are not the same. That's why I was so sure that there is no way they are going to eliminate this Bayern Munich team. I was so sure they are not going to eliminate this Bayern Munich team. Why was I sure? The football I'm watching, the football I watch, I've been watching Bayern Munich coming from the group stages. I've been watching Real Madrid coming from the group stages. I've been watching Real Madrid in the La Liga. Bayern is the better team, and the result showed. Bayern, the better team should just qualify. Bayern were better than them. I'm coming to the red card because it has been flying online since the match. Yes, it was a deciding fact. I cannot take that. It was a very, very deciding fact. I didn't mean that match ended 11-11. We never know what could have happened. Because Real Madrid still need another goal to eliminate Bayern. Bayern still needed to equalize this match 3-3 to eliminate Real Madrid. If the match had remained that 3-2, it will still go to extra time, it will still go to penalty. So that red card played a huge factor. But coming to discredit Bayern Munich first leg and second leg because of that red card, saying or Real Madrid saying we lost because of that, bro, check your team. Look at your team. Look at the performance in that first leg at your home. Look at your performance in this game. Yes, you might be winning 3-2 on the night. But then again, that 3-2, if that match should continue like that, of course, as a Real Madrid fan, you will say nothing I will say now will change your mind. But look at the performance, because that game, Bayern were looking likely to score. Even before the red card, Bayern were looking likely to score. And how did the red card come about? Kamavinga got his first yellow card when he dragged Musiala on a counter. When he dragged him, that was his first yellow. Then the second one happened. Even before that, Militao should have gotten a red card in this game, a second yellow card. But this is the Champions League between Bayern and Real Madrid. The ref was just allowing everything slide. Earlier in the game, Vinicius, if he should collect a yellow card in this game, he will miss the next match if Madrid should qualify. Even if he doesn't miss the next match, he will miss the next season Champions League. There was a time, it was him and ref. The clips were also online. You see, the ref was eyeing him. The ref was very, very angry at Vinicius. I don't know what was the exchange between them. The ref had to look him. Vinicius was still talking until he left. If it was a ref, it was not Real Madrid, if it was not Vinicius, the ref could have easily handed him a yellow card and nothing will happen and he will miss the next match. But the ref allowed that one slide. Militao, after he got a yellow card, there was a foul. I think, was it on Lama? Even the Bayern Munich defender just stood up immediately. Real Madrid players will roll on the ground for that incident. They will roll on the ground. That guy just stood up. It was on Real Madrid, it was on Bayern fans rushing to the referee asking how far. And then if it was a Real Madrid player that Militao took off with that yellow card, by now we are still talking about that incident. But that guy just stood up immediately, collected the ball from the throw-in and continued the game. That should have been a yellow card, no debate. He allowed that one slide. Then come the Kamavinga own. You're on a yellow card already. In the Premier League, you cannot just assassin and have fun now. Declan Rice, the red card he has gotten for Arsenal. What happened? That was first of all, you are on a yellow card. Don't feel that when a player has a yellow card, there is no law that is stating that your second yellow card should be softer. If it's a yellow card, it's a yellow card. Although if the ref had known Kamavinga was on a yellow card, he wouldn't have given him. But if the ref had known Kamavinga was on a yellow card, he wouldn't have given that second yellow card. But that doesn't mean that the second yellow card is not a yellow card. We watch this thing. You cannot be delaying. This was first of all, he made a foul. It was a soft foul, but it was a foul to start with. Then he had to start playing the ball. Even fully well that Bayern wanted to restart the match. They were playing at home. They needed to equalize at least. Not only did you play the ball, you still carried it in your hand. When they now gave you yellow card, you were not surprised. You now became surprised. You now became surprised to show that the ref even had no bad intent. The ref did not know you are on a yellow card already. He gave you a yellow card because that one alone is a yellow card. So let's not make it look like it's the yellow card. The ref had a bad game or this. Like I told you, Militao should have gotten a red card now. Should you go back to the second goal that Real Madrid scored? Should you go back to that second yellow card? It was still on Lama. There was no contact on Brahim Diaz. He dived. No contact at all. Now that one we will not mention the ref because there was no contact at all. And for Real Madrid again, like I said, that 15 Champions League. If you hate Real Madrid, that means you don't like success. If you hate them, you don't like success. I only banter them. It doesn't mean I hate them. When I started watching football, when I started playing PlayStation, it was Real Madrid. It was Real Madrid. They were my best team. They were my strongest. When you have Ronaldo there, if you play PS2, you know what I'm saying. When you have Ronaldo there, so you cannot just say you hate Real Madrid because if it is La Liga, if it is Champions League, if it is Copa del Rey, if it is nothing, they have everything. They're a very, very successful club. So you're just bantering them because they've won too much. Let others win. And especially me now, I'm supporting Barcelona because of how Barcelona is. Yeah, they have the Yamal, they have the Kubasi, they have in their middle, they have the Pedri. Like the limited resources they are using to compete against Real Madrid. That's why you see me supporting Barcelona. It's not like I like Barcelona or I'm Barcelona, nothing. Just like the limited resources they have, the caliber of players they have. They see Madrid buying stars upon stars upon stars. Yeah, my Barcelona will be competing with them. That's just why I'm supporting Barcelona. Nothing else. So like I said, if you don't like Real Madrid, that means you don't like success. You can banter them, you can burn. If talking about successful clubs, they are number one. They are up there with anybody. So am I happy they have been eliminated? Yes. Because if they should win again, it will be 16. Whereas we have clubs, like my club, we only have 2. Man, you have 3. Now you have a club wanting to win 16. It's unfair now. It's unfair. So anything we can do, anything we can say, we should just say it. Happy that they got eliminated home and away. Home and away. So they will reset. Last season, who eliminated? I think Arsenal also gave them home and away. This season again, home and away. Next season, it might be Chelsea, home and away. So like I said, it was a very, very good game from the neutral perspective. Goals upon. The first half gave us 3-2. 3-2, like goals. They were just scoring goals. Unless I forget again, Real Madrid, they might have scored 3 on the night. I think the first goal was the goalkeeper. He said, Bayern, your team is okay. No, it's 40 years or 40 something years. Now try and scout for a good goalkeeper. Try and scout for a younger, good goalkeeper that will replace him. Because that first goal was just, what will I say? He makes that mistake often, just that he got punished. Then the second goal, the free kick, he just left that side for the other side to stand. Oya dive, now he did not dive. Oya stand, he did not stand. That ball is either you dive. So even if you dive and don't catch it, we know, or you stand, we know that, oh, you did not see it was wonderful. Also, you just stood. But